Ooh. Alright, man. I reinstalled it, bro. I re-downloaded it. I got this bit working now, bro. Took a minute, but we got it working out, man. Come on, we do. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. It took all that, bro, just to play the game, bro. Could have been playing this 2 hours ago. I was praying to God that circuit breaker doesn't trip and power don't go out, bro. How many difficulties is there? Gotta do normal. Alright, bro. Just get into it, bro. Just go ahead and get right into it, man. $23.30. Hold up, bro. We gonna dim this a little bit, eh?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time. And you'll
Nigga.
follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Don't say stuff like that, man.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon?
So I'm a miner. So I'm supposed to be mining out that bit. Alright.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Ouch.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
I gotta put this back. No? Okay. So jump is.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Ella, keep moving.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I told you, anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Yes, ma'am. There we go. I was wondering how to do that.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
I don't know what this is for, but I'm gonna get it just because I see it. You feel me?
Do you see anything?
Better to break up the middle. Oh shit!
Snap out of it.
No, that was hard, bro. That was hard.
Come on. Okay.
All the
take it easy.
visuals.
You were out cold. No physical damage, Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Is this a guy? Why does his body look feminine? This is supposed to still be a guy. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. This is a female now? It's not gonna tell me? Why is it called body type? Is he the bitch a female or a nigga? Like, come on, bruh. Stop playing. No, he gonna be ugly as fuck, bro. Wait. Okay, yeah, this is female. I don't know why they calling it male, body type. Yeah. This nigga looks so animated. That does mean I can play around with it more since I know that truth. I could say I could, for instance, No, bro. No. Hey, is that like all of them, bro? Oh my god. The transition from female to male is awful. But you can do it from male. It's like natural from male to female. That's crazy. Look at that. That makes me think that it's not. That's weird. Why is it like that? Cute ass. See. Oof. A lot of females look better. I mean, I guess it's supposed to look better, huh? Okay, man. I'm gonna have to just make my own face because I'm not feeling none of these motherfuckers, man. At all. Sure you do that. Make you black, my nigga. Everything has to change about you though. If you're gonna be this black. To keep you with the head shape, make it bald. Yes, sir. You're gonna have to have black facial hair if you wanna. Look at you already looking different. Gotta be more flexible with my beard choices. Come on. Is this not the black? That looks brown. That looks black. Then what's this? I'm going to be. His nose has to change. There we go. Already looking black. Look at him. Look at ya. I think that's better. That's a little bit better. Okay. No. Do I have to go with that one? Forehead's looking okay. Eyebrows are looking okay. Okay. Why would anybody want to do that? Be realistic now. Like, I wish I could be more creative with the facial hair. Cause it's like I don't really want the mustache with it, but like I can't. Anyways, okay. Beast hunter. Might choose Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Diplomat. Only because there are those quietly fighting to keep it because of you agreements were signed, words were heated. Persuasion, commerce. Wellness. A Ronin is a blade fire. Dueling. Scavenging. I might choose a Ronin. Oh, there's more. Hold on now. Found not found. Sculptor. Soldier. Okay, there we go. There's no one thing or conflict. Relies on trained wars for constant guidance. No stronger to warfare. And there's one thing on space, the greatest commodities I should. Shit always proving that things stack up through like fast speed projectiles. Boost back training. So far, this is like the best one I've seen. Like in terms of everything I want, like yeah. Now the I do like the Ronin, but what's the professor? Huh. What's this? Critical oversight. Or was there just nothing of note to mention? What's the point is here now? So if I choose found not found, can I not pick my own starting skills then? Like what? That don't make no sense. Path is known only to you. Piloting. Number of those certified to effectively pilot. I like that Ronin too though, man. Okay, soldier or Ronin or found not found. I think we're gonna go with soldier. Cause I don't know how I won't like the melee weapons. Having to get all on a man. I may like stealth and melee though. That shit might be hard. But yeah, you gotta be a way to be fast on this bit. Cause if I'm in a bit slow trying to get the people and hit them with a sword or a stick, and these motherfuckers, I don't know, bro. I think I may need to just go with a gun. It has to be paid weekly. Then what do I gain? Oh, I have the house. I can visit the home. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't want to pick one of these and then end up regretting it. So. Oh, I don't want that. I might get that just because it sounds like something you might not be able to get later on. I may choose wanted. I think I'm Taskmaster. Probably do introvert. Alien DNA. Aren't as effective. Him. You can't make this shit up, bro. Sorry, bro. This shit is so funny, bro. This shit funny.
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't. Look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month.
No. I did not mean to do that. How do I zoom
Our
out?
constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
I'm seeing too much too soon. I'm seeing too much too soon. Get me up out of there.
You're just...
Shit. Okay. Let's load this save. Cause I'm trying to go back.
Speak of the devil.
Dang. I want this cutscene, bro.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke.
Whoa,
You're just too
you
young
don't
to
look
know
good.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there.
Yeah, all right.
Same with
Glad when
constellation.
we're off this rock.
Yeah, come on.
You got a few more digs to
Exploring
go before I
space?
feel like talking.
Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
walking too slowly in there.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
okay. Stick to cover. Stick to cover.
Off the road. Off the road, off the road.
Hey, you get any good hits in? Not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure.
Every time.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Why y'all calling me Dusty, bruh? Stop with that shit.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now. That, my friend, is the million-credit question, and Constellation can find the answer, with your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier. Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay. Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Class A starship. Can range from raw minerals to Seen too much too soon. Seen too much too soon. I could sit and feel like a lot of responsibility,
The rest
bro.
is up to you.
I'm about to get in this ship and take off, bro. You just gave me a ship. Stop playing, bro. So that's where I came from.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Huh. Okay, optional. Power up all the systems to skip tutorial. Okay. Just select ship system to allocate power.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
How do I fly, bro? Like, I'm sitting in one spot, bro.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Why did that hoe just like zap at me like that though,
We
bruh?
need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
We already looted it, bit dog.
jumping into our location, Captain. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
He was just telling me about a Crimson Fleet. Yeah, I might have to do that. I might, yeah, only fly in third person, bro.
The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
exit the ship from the seat. Let me do that.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
But where?
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself.
Ah. I might go stealth in that bit. No cap.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. Markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Hey, really? this melee shit just doesn't flow. If I want to use something, I gotta flow.
Oh, God.
I am picking up faint signs of life in the area. There is no cause for alarm in the vicinity. The enemy is here.
This is going nice, boy. I gotta up the difficulty. Really? Hold up, now. So I'm just gonna go this too. See, the melee kills make you run 20% faster. Would be nice. How do I use boost packs, bro? Okay, so these have boost packs. Should look hard.
programmed for combat. Please avoid getting shot.
Might die, yeah, I know, nigga. What was I just picked up? A modified maelstrom? Semi-automatic. Ew. Ew. I see what it's talking about, but that's nasty.
They die.
Yeah. You killed that nigga?
The enemy is no longer visible. Searching. There is no enemy nearby. Resume systematic wandering.
That's enemies back here.
Right. No, can't breathe.
Where the fuck did you come from? How the fuck you get back up in here, bro? I already checked this place. And then came up in here and got some AIDS. Where's the aid kits? Oh, speaking of. This fire rate is actually more.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Shit, this is the best y'all got. This is y'all's lock picking system now? This shit too easy. Bring on a lot of pigs.
I am capable of carrying additional supplies, if necessary.
How over encumbered am I? Yeah, big dog. Need you to.
Barrett and the Crimson Fleet
Need you to hold
require
pain.
assistance with your
Die.
items.
Shit. Okay, off the rip. Hold a few of these bitches. Hold all of these.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
But you can never fail. Your last choice succeeded. and explores treasure hunts. The trade ship. That sounds good to me. Hunter policeman turns anyway. That's a good one. Sounds good to me.
They aren't? You sure?
Shit. Oh, this is interesting. Hey, we want to trade ships. That sounds good to me. You're chasing a ferry today.
I'm not falling for that. Your ship is loaded, and we want it. You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship. I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
That motherfucker going orbit, I suppose. Good, big dog. Oh, you almost got this nigga dead. Out the big gates. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Huh? Give me everything you got, big dog. Disassemble a maelstrom? Yeah, I want that. I want that. Authority. Hold on, name. I get robots? Yeah, I want that bit on. Yes, thank you for your weapon. Matter of fact, let's make this one.
Fleet interference.
Alright, today, so it's easy to upgrade this jetpack. I already almost got the next one. I really just need rank 4. Gotta get that upgraded fully. Trying to see what do I want to do. I need to go to the ship. Do that, so I do. Not going inside? Okay, obviously I don't go inside because was that his ship that landed? Was that my ship? I could have got on the ship. I could have got on the ship. Hold up. Wait a minute. The shit was open. I think I could have got on the ship. I want to test. I want to test that theory out. Okay, so let me see. It's 10:37. Let me save. I'll save right here. But then I'll load right here. Love this. I gotta try it, bro. Okay, so
it would be advisable to leave some things behind. Captain, we should am I currently in possession of an item you require?
No, I didn't. You should carry all my shit. That. You can take all these. You can take. Take most of these. Alright. Now. I am going to go into this shit, bit dog.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain?
Let me see if I could.
Oh. That Constellation.
That statement is part, but the only things...
I don't care what... You're not talking us... Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
That worked last time.
You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board? You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this.
Oh, of course I passed this shit.
We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing.
Of course I passed this shit when I'm trying to try something else out, bro.
Get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel.
Ain't
to
that some
Constellation's
shit?
headquarters without Crimson Fleet
No
interference.
treasure. Everything to do with Barrett turns into a mess.
not? You turned this bit to Gears of War. See what it looks like in first person.
Here! Over here!
What the fuck is blasting that? Stupid ass little hoe.
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive. Exterior damaged. Prioritizing over your own survival.
I'm in over my head.
Oh, I just got better shit than I did the last save. Killing him. The last save he gave me the modified Maelstrom. That's all he had. No, that wasn't what he had. He had the one that did more damage. That did 20% damage to what's it called? Do double damage to targets with full health. Maybe that's why I gave it to me. Because I shot him like after we talked. Okay, what does this do? It gives you skills. You had to go a bit up. I think I can get up there. Okay, yeah, I definitely can get up there. I just gotta. Alright, so what's the mission? What's the plan? Turn to my ship. Where is my ship? Is that my ship? encumbered like a hoe.
We need to reach the Alphas. Allow me to assist you.
This ain't my ship. Well, there it is.
Captain, to reach the launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza. I'm sure you can find something you like. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Captain, Constellation will be commencing item exchange protocols. I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? 3-star rating.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Sergeant.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at. Okay. No.
Hello.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT.
Technically.
It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I was gonna take it off.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, we appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
You mind if I ask you kind of a personal question, Walter? You sure spend a lot of time on Constellation business.
Something you need?
Doesn't Issa miss you?
That is a rather...
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Apparently, I become rather cranky when I'm not able to participate in Constellation.
Maybe another time.
My wife has therefore decided.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did,
for both
now would be a good time for one.
Okay, then.
Are you doing okay? I'm not You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer, like... Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Take care of yourself.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
This is all exciting, but...
Well, I suppose calling you a rock
pressure on us,
breaker
isn't
may
there?
have been a bit out of line.
To get this right.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud-Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud-Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud-Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. I'm not getting any younger here. Until next time.
Ready to get out there?
Stolen any sacred relics recently?
Ha ha. I don't have much time for that kind of thing anymore. So much to do around here, you know?
Right, sure. You're telling me you haven't been on the lookout at all?
Alright. There's a chance that a 15th century edition of Aquinas' Summa Theologica. I've been asking a few questions in my spare time.
Maybe this one will turn out better than the last time, huh?
Not much, but you've seen it for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resource to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a jumping to anthropology on me already. Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Those are the rules. Advance humanity's knowledge to the best of your ability. As long as you do that, I'm not here to judge you. Now, let's you and I get over to Mast.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Is there something wrong? Bye.
Hey, have you been up to the Eye recently?
I am at your service, Captain.
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Trees look kind of bad.
Day, ma'am.
You too.
Do each of you swear to protect and defend your citizens? Members of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
How does it do that?
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Oh no.
Everything all right? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe there.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Why? Why? What's wrong with Earth?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights. They wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the land. I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
You'll be scanned as
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section
8. I'll head to my crew position. Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Not at all. Okay. Sidonia is an industrial town. Goodbye. Wonder where this will all lead. Hurry back. Been a long time since... Lead the way.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something? Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous. I'll need it. What? I've got work to do at the embassy. And our op claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in all the time I've visited New Atlantis. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Gotta be a way to pull up this, This is huge.
Wow, you look completely different.
I feel underdressed.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
So many missions popping up, bro. You said something about apply to a job.
It's a shame House Maroon abandoned their embassy. They learn a lot from one another.
Yes, exactly. It's like
When someone insults you.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, hard to
Welcome to
believe
the
it's
Free
been
Star
2
Embassy. Is there
decades
something I
since
can
we
help
were
you
at
with?
war with the collective, when it seems like only yesterday.
Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
it's not easy, no, but necessary.
I try and take a few trips each year now. No real I'm happy to help out in whatever way I can here. Anything, Thomas.
I may not always have the perfect advice for people, but I try to just be here for them. I think that's what they really... Were you seeking worldly wisdom or just a friendly ear? It would, wouldn't it? Well, if you find it, be sure to come back and let me know. It would make the next sermon more memorable, if nothing else. And in the meantime, while it isn't quite so profound, I might suggest reading some of our works. Among the Grab Jumps is a good place to start. I'm sure you can find a copy lying about. And if you do decide to read it, perhaps you'd let me know what you think. See if it speaks to you, as it has to others. The Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it.
Are you serious? What a lie. It's not easy. So tough. Cool. Oh, we get them though.
See that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Oh, there's something popping up.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
That's, I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit hard. Shit.
course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Mars, eh? Please take me to the nicest places.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
What do you mean there's no one?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
It's out of my hands. You can take it up.
What's up?
Deimos Star Yards may be the first.
Major ship manufacturer. But that doesn't mean we have
Keep it simple and keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. Don't be a stranger.
It's not work.